We love it.
Come on.
Oh. Let me see.
I've butchered it.
Nah, you've beat me.
Have I?
I went too far. 3-2 to Lukey.
3-2.
Well done. To be fair, Karsi as well. First ever. Ah! We're live.
You've got a bit of a halo.
I'm going to leave it in. I'm not going to edit it out. I'm going to leave it in.
You may as well. Oh my god.
Whilst you pop that up.
Yeah, I'm going to fix it.
What is this? Episode 4 or 5? 5. We've had something every week. We've got ring lights, obviously, that come onto the set. We've got a new puppy in the house, which actually Gigi made an appearance. When was Gigi in it? Not last week, the week before. On episode 3, Gigi the pup has just stormed onto the set and butchered Lukey with a light. I've got to say, I'm pleased that it's you sitting there, not our guest, Karsi.
Of course.
We're now going to welcome our guest, Karsi. How are you? Welcome to
Thank
26
you.
Podcast.
Thank you. I'm good. How are you guys? Thank you for having me.
No worries. We're good.
Very well.
Well,
very
after
well.
that, I'm a bit dazed.
Yeah, how's
but
your
I'm
head?
all right now.
You're a bit awake now?
I'm awake now, yeah, for sure.
You're the first guest on this show.
I feel honoured.
Yeah.
I don't know what I do to deserve it. I don't do nothing.
Well,
Up and coming singer, huh?
up and coming singer.
yeah.
More
we try.
talented than us, that's for sure.
Big news coming from yesterday. What happened in your world yesterday, Kars?
Yesterday I released my 5th song, so my 5th single.
Wow. Yeah, congratulations.
Let's go.
So released it, and then I've got a performance to debut it really honestly on stage on the 19th at Concrete Boots in Richmond. So
Yeah, get down, guys. Yeah,
come see.
go around.
When is it?
The 19th of September.
19th of September. Just before my birthday. Could be my little birthday basher.
There you go. I'll give you a shout out and everything.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we'll do that. Me and
We'll
Lukey
do
will
it,
be
yeah.
there. little vlog. You keep saying you want to do vlogs.
I want to do vlogs, yeah.
wanna do
Yeah, I
vlogs?
want to do vlogs.
Yeah.
We're going to venture out and do a few vlogs. We're going to go to a boxing show. We're going to do golf. Filming us play golf. But he's decent at golf, and I'm not the best, so I feel like he's been tactical with that one.
Is that why you've positioned yourself right
Be behind the golf,
Yeah.
And
got
he's
my
wearing,
golf hat on
his
tonight.
golf hat.
I protected my helmet tonight after that, you know.
It's going to bounce off.
So, Karsi, obviously you've made quite a lot of progress. We've been friends for a couple of years now. I follow you on Instagram and stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to rewind it back to like kind of what got you into singing. How did your passion start for singing and music?
All right, I'm going to keep it really short because it's such a long answer if I really go into it. But I was a dancer first. I have an older sister. And so she was always into like musical theatre and stuff. So I was like, fuck doing that. That sounds boring as shit. Anyway, ended up just doing a couple singing lessons, loved it. And yeah, I've been doing dancing, singing since I was like 3 years old. And that's kind of how I got into it. And music, I fucking love music. My mum will even tell you when I was 3 years old, you'll have like a little boom box and you'll play something and I'll be dancing for 3 hours straight, no break. That's also how they found out I have ADHD because I would just be like, and I'll be like, should we turn this off? Like, what the fuck should we do? Oh wait, can I swear on here?
Of
Yeah,
course you
yeah,
can. We can do it.
Yeah.
So music has just always been in my life, always in my blood, my soul, and I can probably attest to anyone that listens to anything that they like, you're going to feel it somewhere. And so that's why I wanted to follow it as a passion because I think that it can heal a lot of lives and it's the best way to connect and communicate.
For me and Lukey, we play football. I've obviously got like people that when I was growing up, I would say, I model myself on this footballer, or there's someone that inspires me. Who's that for you in singing?
Ooh, okay, so I would say Erykah Badu. Do you guys know who Erykah Badu is?
I don't know.
No, not really.
Lukey, this is your time. Come on. Do you know?
But I don't know, Erica.
You know
No,
the,
we don't.
You know the song that's like, oh my, I'm feeling high. It's very jazz.
I mean, it's
Very good.
Unreal.
I haven't heard it, but that's a very
different
good.
class.
That is
But
very
no,
good.
still don't know who she is. Sing a bit more. Go.
Peace and blessing manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge worth the worth, then it will be well earned. He was made in his image, then call us by our name. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same.
Wow.
You probably know the chorus. It's like
Unreal. Class.
Anyway,
That's
if
so
you're
good.
watching,
What you give him for the rating of the voice?
That's a 10.
It's
That's a
straight
straight
up 10.
10.
Now, he's being very modest because he actually sings.
do you?
I do a little bit, yeah.
What do you?
Are you,
sing?
you'll give us a bit, wouldn't you, for the
I
pod?
can give you some for the pod,
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like a guitar though, don't you?
I do play a bit.
Do you want me to grab the guitar?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it. And then basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab it. Aaron, can you grab the guitar, please? We're gonna have Lukey's gonna sing, and then you're gonna give him a mark out of 10. And all right, here's what we'll do. She'll hear you sing, and then she's gonna tell you if she thinks you should go and do
Pursue
some
it,
gigs
yeah.
around Melbourne and
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
So we're
All
doing
right.
the Langwarren voice.
We're doing the Langwarren voice. I'm gonna have the headphones on. I'm gonna check
I
the
will
levels.
need you to hold my mic.
I got
Sorry.
you. I got you.
All right. And then maybe you can use Karsi's for 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then you can hold that because then you can just have it in front of you where you're comfortable. I'll be on the levels, making sure everything's all good. All right.
I didn't think I was gonna sing today. This is weird.
Listen,
Nah, you'll be singing.
we didn't really plan this. It's not on the agenda, but we're cool. We roll with it. So I'll make sure the levels are good. I'll make it sound as good as I can from this end.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to make it sound good.
Yeah, no worries. You do your thing.
The first time ever I saw your face.
No, go again. You got this.
Yeah, come on. You got it.
Let me get out of the way.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, just go. Go on.
I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave through the storm. That's all I got.
Hey. Lukey. Unreal, mate. Kars. You got to be honest with him. This is honest feedback. This is like X
Okay.
Factor. Give him your feedback.
Okay, first of all, tone, beautiful. I felt there was something angelic about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll try to take it a bit.
You went up there.
I'll give it a bit of a high note on that one, yeah.
I feel like I've heard this song before.
Do you know where you've heard it?
No. Wait, no. Is it? It's not Step Brothers. What is it?
No, it's not Step Brothers.
It's In Betweeners.
It is In Betweeners.
I'm in a couple of lessons. I think
Yeah, I
maybe
reckon.
solidify. There's already original skills.
I think I
reckon.
have it. I just need to take it to the next level.
Yeah, believe in yourself. That's
I
what
think
tell
you
my
should believe in
students.
yourself.
All my students, I say, just believe in yourself.
Are we going to swap back on the mics just because of the levels? Because Lukey needs high. Karsi, you're loud like me. You need lower. Thank you. Should we come clean
What?
on our plan?
Yep.
Right.
Oh no.
I feel like it'd be good on camera.
Yeah.
Karsi, we planned this right because Lukey, as you know, me and Lukey play football together, and he's obviously performed that to the lads before. And I was like, obviously we're getting Karsi on. She's a talented singer. Let's pretend that we're dead serious about his singing and get your opinion. But obviously, you
I wasn't
know
meant
my
to laugh
personality.
either.
He wasn't meant to laugh. I definitely wasn't. Now that's really difficult for me because I find fucking anything funny. And you know the bit that done me, and I'll be interested to watch it back. I was here, I knew I had to look away. I knew I had to be dialed into here. I was doing the levels, and I could obviously hear it. The worst thing was putting the headphones on. But I put it on, and I could hear everything. So you start singing, I'm like, fuck, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. But then I've heard through yours a little, like,
Giggle.
like that, and that sent me. That sent me.
To be fair, I was struggling bad. I was like, I tried to keep my hat down so I could keep a straight face. Like that guitar's not even in tune. I just picked it up from home. Dad's like, it's not tune. I'm like, nah, don't worry, it'll be even better.
You closed your eyes. You were fully in it.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I
was.
thought it was going to be.
That was the plan, to close my eyes so I didn't laugh. And then I just knew Rog would be like over there just giving it.
I honestly, I'm so glad you laughed and it wasn't me that
Yeah, no.
ruined it. But that was.
I'm definitely not a singer. I never sing really. Only in the shower. I'm a shower singer.
Well, our thing, Karsi, was like, is she going to be like brutally honest and be like, what on earth is that? Are you going to try and laugh, but then think, fuck, they're serious. Like, I can't laugh. What's...
Nah, see, because I teach singing, right? You get like kids that come in and they're like, I got this. And they start singing like Whitney Houston or something. And you have to learn how to keep a straight face and give the best feedback. 'Cause you don't want to break their
you don't want to
heart.
break the heart.
I didn't want to break
Nah. Don't worry, it was all planned. I was expecting anything, to be fair.
Oh, brilliant effort.
All right,
Good.
your turn.
Fair play to you, because we're only episode 5 and you're new to this and you've gone in with that straight away. So.
I did forget all lyrics halfway through it, but like about an hour ago, I was in my bed just watching the in between the scene where he's singing around the fire. And I was trying to remember it. I'm like, nah. I had it all down pat. I could easily do it. On the way here, I was driving, like singing, and then as soon as I got here, I just crumbled.
We had a recovery session at the end of the season, and we were in the showers, and he was in the next cubicle to me. There was like public there, and he belted that out exactly how he was singing it there. Unreal. People must have been like, oh, what the fuck is going on in them showers?
We don't really care too much, do we, Rogz?
No,
We're
listen,
a bit out there people. We just do what we want.
I feel like you're a bit of that, ain't you, Karsi?
Yeah.
Just be yourself, don't you?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Who cares what people think and stuff?
Going back to you, Karsi.
Yeah, please.
And away from
Get off me.
Lukey's singing career. What would you say your goals are? I'm not one of them to say like, oh, in the next 5 years or whatever, but what is your goals? What do you want to achieve in singing? What's the route for you to go as high as you possibly can, I guess?
Ooh, okay. Like a short-term goal would be to finish like my album. So I'm writing an album at the moment. Shout out to Kel. I know you're watching because he's my producer friend.
Yes, Kel. Yes, Kel.
Yeah, so right now I'm writing an album. I think my goal would be, you're going to be probably surprised by this, but I just want to help other artists. I'm about to graduate my Bachelor of Music in 7 weeks. And so I just kind of want to be on the creative team for like just labels.
Mate, we're having a... Gigi, out.
I think she supports me.
Yes, I feel like she does as well.
Supporting my vision.
I've gone to give her a little nudge out and ended up
done the whole
Del
thing.
Boy, Rodney.
They're all gone left.
Yeah. So when you, like, okay, I guess as well what I want to know is when you're a singer and you're producing songs and an album, I know even from the backdrop of like a podcast how much work goes in behind the scenes. What's it like to do like music videos and stuff like that? A lot of work would go in, right?
Yeah, definitely. This kind of day and age where like technology and social media is such a huge thing. And if you're an independent artist, you got to be doing not only your marketing, but you got to be doing your producing, networking, all of that stuff on your own. So it's definitely a lot that takes into like filming music videos and stuff, and a lot of hours that goes into like working out. Like, 'cause if you're no professional like me, you just got your iPhone that's just like moving around. But in terms of like writing the songs, that's probably the fastest part for me. I am a quick writer, but I take a long time to like edit my stuff because I like to be like short and sharp with it in terms of like making sure it's perfect. But the production is the longest, and I don't think people realize like making the music and mixing and mastering takes months to like a year. So a lot of the artists that you see or you listen to, their album, it probably took them like 2 years to like fully wrap up and finish. So it is, yeah, it's a huge process. But I don't know, I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. I think that you know when you find something, you're like,
you want to,
I'll
for
dedicate
sure.
my time to this. This is something that I love, and I'm sure you guys feel the same.
Yeah, for sure. I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
What comes first, like lyrics or like the music of the song? I never understand that. You know what I mean?
That's a great question.
I always think like, did it go
With the
lyrics
beat?
to the beat, or is it just like
Find the beat to
yeah?
the lyrics.
That's like I never understood that.
That's a very good question. Everyone's different. I always thought that there was like a special like, formula.
Yeah.
But everyone's different. Some people will make a beat and they don't know how to like necessarily put words
Put
together.
words to it. Yeah.
So it depends what you feel comfortable. I'm a little bit like unorthodox.
I was like, what? You got something to tell us?
I literally write songs out of my head and then I'll send them to someone as a demo and they'll write the music with me.
Okay.
And so I just like, sometimes it's just randomly.
Whatever's off the top of the head. Yeah, nice.
Like, you know when you're in the car, you're like...
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, voice record
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There's so many voice recordings on my phone and it's just like... random bullshit, and then that's me like road raging in between.
Yeah, you got to have a creative mind, I think, in that world.
Yeah.
Like, so a question from me is, when you're doing like a music video, have you got in your mind, when you've created that song or you're going through those lyrics, or you've got the beat, you've got all that, then does the video come after and you're like, right, you try and match up from there? Is that how that works?
Yeah, when you're writing it for a certain vibe. So while you're kind of like in the recording studio and recording it, you kind of get little ideas, or when you close your eyes and you listen to your favorite song and you're like, oh, this would
Jam
be good.
into it, yeah.
That's kind of what I do, and I just like write down stuff, but it never works out in the way that I think. So I'll be like, oh, I want to choreograph a whole dance for myself, and then I get in front of the camera and I'm like, I fucking forgot everything I was supposed to do. So
Really? Yeah.
That's like me to set.
You can relate, can you?
Stage fright, the stage. That's big stage fright.
You just gotta wing it. Half of everything creative is just about winging it, and you got to be able to be versatile, and you got to be able to like. I was about to say split the G. That's not what I was trying to say, but you got to be able to pick up shit and just kind of roll with it
And split the G.
And split the G, yeah.
Exactly.
When you're doing a music video, obviously you've got the video. This is something that I've always thought. You got the video, you're singing the song, but say you've got the visuals and then the audio is going to play over it. But when you're doing the visuals, are you proper going for it, or are you just making it look good and miming? Do you know what I mean?
I know you're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
what would the best, like, what would it feel like in there?
Yeah,
you'd have to hit it full hard, I reckon, for it
You've
to
got
look good.
to look good.
Yeah, yeah.
But then sometimes in videos, there's a lot going on. I'm thinking, I don't think that, because you wouldn't say a bit of it looks chilled. You don't really need to hit the notes. You just need to make it look good.
Yeah, look, I've learnt the hard way. I've had like videos that I've like spent all day recording, and I'm just like kind of like, and I'm like, this does not look good at all. It doesn't look like I'm singing. It looks like someone else's. So you kind of have to like give it your all every single time. When I was like dancing, they taught us to dance like no one's watching every single day. Dance with intention. Make sure that even if everyone's looking over there or you're not even pressing record, give it your full out every single time. And I really picked up on that. And so I try and kind of implement that in everything. But it's hard. Like sometimes you don't really
It is hard. Depends on your mood you're having as well, I reckon.
Yeah.
For sure.
And if you mess up your own lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
What about singing live? How is that? Do you get like you must get like an adrenaline, like a buzz when you're just about to go out there, yeah?
Yeah. I have a funny story. Okay, so I stopped singing for a long time. I was singing like up until, like I said, but then I stopped singing for like 4 or 5 years because I developed a twitch when I sang. Every time I sang live, my face would start like twitching on one side.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, this is fucking weird. I was like, and I never wanted
That's
to work
not what
through
you
it.
need while you're obviously singing.
No.
Like, it's another thing to think about.
I sang at my nan's funeral,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Oh,
and I was like, this is not great. Like, this is really not a good experience.
It's hard though, yeah? It's hard. Like,
that must
you
be
don't
something to do
choose
with
that
nerves,
shit.
though, surely. Would that be a nerve thing?
It's
Yeah.
a nerve thing. It's also like everyone has like some type of anxiety, no matter
Oh, yeah,
what it is.
100%.
And so like I find it easier to perform in front of like a lot of people than less people. And it would only happen to me when I did like smaller gigs, which is what I was only doing at the time.
Yeah.
But then when I was like, I performed at like the Palais Theatre or something like that, and like just did like a little, I don't know, solo or something, I was fine. So yeah, it really, you kind of have to psych yourself into kind of working out what's best. But you guys will know when you take this on tour, then you'll know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've had a couple of like episodes where it's been big. So there was one with a high profile footballer, and I knew that was really going to set the tone for the channel. So from then we went from like 300 subscribers to like 1,600, whatever or 1,500, close to what we are now. 70,000 views on YouTube. We knew that it was, and you've seen us setting up here, like we're by no means experts. And I've flown to Perth. It was like, there was so much around it that even when I look back, I'll probably go, I should have researched more. I should have been more prepared. But then honestly, you're like, I think if you're like a singer, especially individual, because football's different, right? And I've interviewed a lot of football players, but if you're a singer, individual, like for me, I've learned in the podcast game, I've obviously brought Lukey and he does all the work with me now as well, but it's only you, and it only depends on you. And then the criticism and the praise comes to you. Like, I got called all sorts from, like, he was a very controversial character in Scotland. So there's two main teams in Scotland. They both hate each other. So the other side were gunning for me. Like, but I think the point of it is like, sometimes in those businesses, like what you're in, you're individual. Yeah. And like, say me and Lukey, we play a team sport. Like, we could have a bit of a stinker one week. And it kind of gets hidden because when I've played shit, he's probably played well and vice versa or whatever. But for yous, if you turn up and say, I'm thinking of it like you've got a singing performance and you feel a bit ropey or you got a sore throat, there's no one really to cover for you.
You can't hide.
No.
How is that, dealing with that? Like, or do you not think of it because you're just in that?
No, it's definitely, you deal with that. You kind of, there's a lot of things you got to do. One, you got to alter the song while you're singing it. And so that you make sure that you don't like, you know, how
you might drop a note or something rather than try and hit the high note.
I'm very good at engaging with the,
I should have dropped a couple notes.
But yeah, like I tend to really engage with the audience, like talk. I'd be like, what are you guys doing tonight? It turns into a comedy
That'd
show.
be good.
That's sick.
I like.
Nah, that's sick. I like that a lot.
That's what I mean by you got to be on your feet.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be honest. I don't think I could ever be on like a pitch. Like, I don't think I could play footy. I would get so nervous. I think I would.
Yeah.
It's crazy how different people look at each other's like professions and they just go, no, I couldn't do that. Because I at one stage, my best mate Jay and Hannah, they were like begging me to go and do stand-up because I wanted to give that a go at one stage. And I was like, no, I can't. Like, because there's some people I think find me really, really funny. But then there's some people who probably just think I'm a tit.
Yeah.
And what if you get a room full of people who are like, who's this geezer? Like, if I had a room full of Brads, I'll be sweet as because he's laughed at every single one of my jokes that I've ever made. Like, hysterically laughed.
He loves a laugh.
But if he's not there, I think I'd struggle. So I kind of, my mind takes me to that is like, I look at like singers and comedians that's super brave to get up there on your own, innit? But I feel like you just got the personality to.
Yeah, I think you definitely need the person. Like, you can't be really you're not a shy person, are you? No. Really? Nah. I think you need to have a bit of like charisma kind of style. Like, go out there and do it.
You need kaRSimusic.
Yeah, kaRSimusic.
Again, like you, with the guitar.
Well, yeah, I just went straight for it.
All right, Karsi, I know that you do watch this podcast. You've watched a few of our shows. We will come back to a little bit of getting to know you and stuff. That was sick. That was actually really enjoyed getting to know you a little bit more and what it's like to be a singer. We don't do everything serious here. We're going to move on to one of our topics this week, which is weird food combos. We're going to start with you as you're our guest. Ladies first.
Okay. All right. So when I was young, I would only eat rice and yogurt for like 7 years.
Rice and yogurt?
And you said,
oh my God.
Right, you didn't tell us this before camera what it was, but you were like, oh, it's not that weird. And then you dropped rice and yogurt on us.
That's the first time I've ever heard rice and yogurt.
How do you say it, by the way?
Yogurt.
You say yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yeah, all the kids at work rip me to shreds for saying yogurt.
Yogurt, yeah. So
that's an English thing.
Yogurt and muesli.
Which kind of goes with one of our topics coming up later. But listen, Karsi, I'm sorry. Rice and yogurt. I need to know flavours. I need to know if this is able to be rescued because at the minute it's a no from me.
All right, let me take you on a sensory journey, guys. Close your eyes. All right, you get your strawberry.
He'll start singing again.
The first time.
You can be in the background.
Yeah, I'll just little hum it.
Yeah, you get your strawberry yogurt or any kind of flavour yogurt you want. You put with some steamed white rice, whatever rice you want. You put it in the microwave. You heat it up. It's nice and warm. It's like a rice pudding. Tell me.
I really like rice pudding.
See? That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's that. Like, I'm strawberry yogurt with basmati rice. I don't think I'd like that.
Yeah,
no, you
I'm
gotta
not.
heat it up. You gotta take the steps, you know?
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure about that one.
Do you know what? I am willing on this show to give it a go one time.
Do it.
Really?
I'm willing to try it. I mean, it's a no from me, and I feel like definitely not.
No, I don't think I can do that.
But, yeah, that's definitely a weird food combo, and I'm really baffled that you said, oh, it's not that weird before. Like, do you think other people do that? Do you think other people eat that?
Yeah, I thought everyone, like, you know what I mean?
Nah.
I would only eat that. Like literally, I would wake up in the middle of the night and like only eat that, cry for that, won't eat dinner. That was my only thing. So I just thought
Wow.
everyone was like that too.
I could probably wake up in the
concerned.
night and crave or want everything but that. I think even if I was on a desert island, I don't think I would thought of that.
Definitely.
Sorry, Karsi, but should I tell you how I really feel?
Yeah, no, please do. Because in my head, I've been living my life thinking this is normal. So I'm glad I came here and said it.
Yeah, no, you're not normal.
No,
Yeah,
no.
no.
But we don't
No,
mind.
we don't discriminate.
I'm not normal.
Mine's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
his
yours?
is
Pasta and gravy.
Sorry.
yeah.
Pasta and gravy.
That's
love
such a. I
pasta.
feel like that's such a northern boy thing. Like I think it would be more
I think-
acceptable there where you're from, nah?
Yeah, but I don't know. Gravy's on everything for me. Like I love gravy with everything. But yeah, pasta and gravy just like does something different. I really enjoy pasta and gravy.
Is there a type of pasta or is it just like
No,
anything?
just that swirly one.
the spirals?
Yeah. I don't know the names of them all, but I just have that swirly one with
I know,
gravy.
yeah.
Do you cook your gravy on your like?
Like rich, really rich gravy.
Ooh, do you
Like
know-
Maggie gravy, I think it's called. That Maggie stuff. You get it from Costco, a big liter or whatever. it
Luke, is there anything else in the dish? It's just
No,
the
just
twirly
like,
pasta and the gravy, and that's it.
and it's absolutely drowned.
I'm not
Seriously
having it
drowned.
again. I'm not. On the same episode, I'm willing to give it a go if you want, but
You think about your pasta, you'll eat pasta, gravy, you'll eat gravy. Like,
yeah, but that you'll be like, I eat rice and
Yeah.
yogurt. I don't have it bloody together.
yeah, that's true. Nah,
Do you
you'll
know,
have to
it's not
try.
the weirdest thing I've heard with pasta. I've heard people have like pasta and tomato sauce.
Oh yeah, I have
Called
that too.
skinny.
Oh,
Oh,
100%.
you do.
I eat that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
this is a-
Do you know what I used to have pre-match all the time when I was younger? Pasta, penne pasta. Then I'd put grated cheese on top, squirt tomato sauce all over it, baked beans on top.
Oh, see, then you're going
Unreal.
baked beans and pasta. I don't know if I could do baked beans and
Yeah,
pasta.
that's a
A
interesting.
lot of people do freak out when I tell them that, but baked beans are unreal.
Yeah, I'd baked
Baked
beans
beans
too.
are
To
class.
be fair.
Do you want to know one of my weird food combos?
Tell us.
Baked beans,
Here we go.
but with cucumber. A little bit of cucumber in the baked beans.
I should have waited for you to finish that sentence. Now I'm really concerned. It
That's
kinda got
bad.
worse.
That's bad. Yeah, it
Do you
did
think
get
it's got
worse. I
Do you
reckon.
think mine's
Yours
the
is
worst?
100%.
Isn't it mad how we all think that our own is like normal? Like,
That's what we're saying.
I'm listening to yours and I'm like, nah, mine's nowhere near as crazy. But you two think mine's the worst.
Yeah,
Wait,
I reckon.
I have a few questions. Are you dipping a whole cucumber in like what's the
Nah.
arrangement?
So, where I first found my love for cucumber and baked beans, we used to go to this restaurant in Cambridge called, or it's like cafe/restaurant, Livingston's, right? And I used to love jacket potato with, you know, they don't call it do you know jacket potato?
Is it like a baked potato?
Yeah, that's it, baked potato with beans and cheese. I used to love that. But with that, at this restaurant, you used to get a bit of side salad. And in there was like chopped up slices of cucumber.
yeah.
And I used to, that's where I found my love for it. I'd get the cucumber, scoop up some baked beans. Oh, lovely. So yeah, I can't, like, I will be honest.
No, 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 no.
I haven't had it in ages, but it's a combo that you wouldn't put together normally. Have you tried it?
No, I've never tried it.
Would you be willing to try it?
I'll give it a try. Yeah,
You need a whole episode for this. I must see.
Like try and
but I'd love to know like
Crazy food
if
combos.
people at home like what their weird food combos are.
yeah, because everyone must have one.
Because we think ours is normal for ourselves, but obviously not.
Yeah,
I thought I was not. I'm still on this. I thought I was normal.
I feel like yours is the worst, Karsi. I can't lie.
Yours is bad.
You're getting rice.
Please drop a comment if anyone has had rice or yogurt or let us know because
Yeah,
I
please let us
I
know.
genuinely think that you're going to be surprised.
I worked with a Turkish lad when I first got out into Australia, and he was banging on about. I'll have to text him actually, and I'll get it for the next episode. But he was banging on about having bread with a certain cheese and jam, and I was like, "Nah, mate, that sounds disgusting." And then I was at his house one day. He goes, "You got to try it." I said, no chance.
Yeah.
You have to try it. I tried it and it was lovely.
Really?
Well, I thought that was a weird food combo, but that was actually good.
Yeah. I guess you're kind of close to being like just cheese and crackers. Though,
Yeah, it's not as outlandish, but I would have never thought to put cheese and jam together. So we'll add that to our list. That's what we'll do. We'll
just
put it
try
out
it,
to the
yeah.
people, and we'll be willing to try it.
Yeah, give us some stuff to try that you think is normal.
Now I like
But
that.
no bullshit, that made up stuff that was going to make us.
No, you can't
throw
make it up. All right, maybe you've got to
Prove it that you're eating it.
Take a photo.
Yeah, have a bite yourself.
My mind just went to Charlie Fry, who is our mate who
Charlie
watches
will
all
come
of
up with
these.
something
Big
stupid.
respect to Chazza because he always watches my episodes. He always has done from when I started. But whenever I put something out there, like a anonymous confession, some other stuff, he is like he's got issues, but a great guy. But so he would, I would imagine him going, "Oh, weird food combos," and he'd say some mad stuff that he has never even tried.
See, but like you said before, you got to try it.
You've got to prove that you have that.
Because I remember I used to hang around with someone and they were like, "Oh, do you want to make some French toast? Let me just get the mixed herbs." And they put mixed herbs on top of their French toast, and they were like, "Oh, it's amazing." I was like, "This is some weird ass shit." I'm not gonna lie, I was like, "This is some white shit." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had it. I was like, "Fuck in hell!"
That's actually quite adventurous for white people. Huh? Yeah, my mate, one of my good friends from back home is Nigerian, and he used to hammer the English food. But the English food is pretty plain and boring. Like,
It is plain.
we don't do herbs and spices and that, do we? Really?
Secret
Like I feel
herbs
like I
and
do
spices.
now, but here she is, Evil Knievel.
Evil can
Has she been?
She split the
We take our eyes off this dog for 2 seconds. As you can tell, she's beautiful, she's lovely, but the minute you turn your back, she's up to something. She had me on toast this morning before I was going to work. Like
Yeah.
I had her and Marlene, and I had some
That's a weird
stuff
food combo. 2 dogs on toast.
Yeah. That's good from you, that. And honestly, it was not this morning, it was yesterday morning. So I stupidly deleted all the editing work that I'd done on Sunday. I'd even not gone and seen my mate Jay because I was like, I need to get home, I need to edit. So Monday, I'm all set. I don't need to do any editing. Sunday night, I literally deleted the episode by accident. Had to do it on Monday morning. So I'm sitting here. This is where I edit, and I'm like, oh, Gigi's up to something. You know where you can just sense it.
yeah.
Go around there, right? She's nicked I feed them chicken feet for their teeth. So Marlene has chicken feet with every meal and sometimes as a snack. Right. Gigi has somehow broke into the bag, got that, run off with it. All right, cool. And we've kind of had to be clever. We've boxed everything up now so she can't get to it. I'm sitting here again. I've got that sense again. I'm like, Gigi's up to something. You know when it goes eerily quiet?
Yeah.
And then I went round there and she'd... so I don't even know where these were, but again, I give them pig snouts because that's good for their teeth. She'd got the pig snout bag and she was trying to break her way into it to get it. And I was like, I don't even know where that was, Gigi. Where was this? Like, you know, and the funny thing is because Marlene knows, like Marlene's trained now, she's 3 years old. She was just sitting there like that. And she was just looking at me because she knows that she's doing something wrong. She's looking at me like, it's nothing to do with me, mate.
Damn.
I would have grasped.
I would have grasped. Do you know I would have grasped straight away? Do you know where that's
How do
from?
you guys know that I watched
It's
In-Betweeners yesterday?
So at football, that's all I do.
Use grass.
You know, but
No, another one snitch. Do I look like a snitch, Karsi? No, I do
impressions, don't you?
impressions all
Oh,
the
wow.
time.
He knows them all, like,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
you really?
Yeah. There's a couple of right. So this is where you talk about being a comedian. I reckon there's a couple of lads.
You got
Brad,
Luke Adams.
Lukey Adams. They like jump on it. They crack up every
Archie
time.
would get in there too.
Archie
I'd
has a
catch
chuckle.
Archie laughing.
Yeah, Scottish man, angry Scottish man, and I
Scottish.
make him laugh. So that's an achievement in itself. But I reckon there's a couple of lads that find it funny. I reckon there's a few and they're like, oh my God, he's doing the in-betweeners again.
Who do you reckon does that?
Oh,
Do you reckon there's someone that, like,
that's a great question. I reckon Skelly's really enjoying the break. I reckon our gaffer, the boss, I reckon he's really enjoying his break from me.
from you?
One
yeah.
day, he got, like, I was shouting around, doing impressions in the change room, and he come in and he was like, "Mate, Rogz, can you keep it down. And I said, I thought you'd be on the pitch setting up. He goes, I was, and I can still hear you. Now, I just love doing in-betweeners impressions, and everyone's always had a long day at work, so I just feel like I want to get there and get as many laughs in as I can. But with that, there's always going to be a couple that want to be Ports. I think Ports likes me. I know he does, but I think Ports likes his quiet time, and sometimes thinks, Skipper, just please shut up.
Yeah,
Doesn't he?
He does like his quiet time.
He does like his quiet time.
He does.
And then I sometimes I see his face drop as he sees me in the jail. Oh, Skipper, come on.
He always wonders how you have got so much energy. That's always great. He goes, how's this guy got so much energy? He'd be like that to me. He goes, how's Rogan got so much energy right now? We're just trained.
No, I love Ports, but I think I can kind of sense that he looks at me like sometimes like, please, shut the fuck up, please.
What's your best joke though? You said you're a comedian.
Now the impression that I go to, and I do this a lot because Luke Adams, one of our players, it doesn't matter, he'll always laugh at it, but I'll do the Will off In-Betweeners when he walks into the classroom on his first day and he goes, God, I just had a meeting with the head and his pet ape Gilbert. I mean, what a tosser. Ooh, I'm Mr. Gilbert. I'm such a huge, massive freak, and I'd just love to suck the headmaster's balls. And it's that bit that does him. And then.
Because he knows what happens. Gilbert comes behind.
Yeah, Gilbert comes behind. Gigi, what's going on, man?
You've watched it a couple times.
I've watched it too much.
Yeah,
you know what it was? One Christmas, me and my brother got it on DVD, and we just smashed the life out of it for ages. So I feel like I know pretty much every single line in it. Like the other day, it was Luke. Was it you? Who was it where we were doing the run-ins together? We had to stop and someone slid into you, or you slid into someone and like smashed them. But it weren't even like a...
When was that?
When we were doing stories thing and you have to run and you stop.
No, that was
at the line.
Deacon, didn't it? Deacon ran into someone.
Oh, not Deacon.
I felt like someone run into someone. But this, we talk about Ports. Ports laughed at. He was the one that like went at this. And so basically, Karsi, to give you a little bit of an idea of what's happening, we're doing like footwork and we both sprint into the line. Mm-hmm. Say me and you are doing it and we have to stop there, like slow your feet down. So we're doing that, but it was quite wet and slippy. So whoever it was has gone smashing into this player. And they were like, oh, because you're not expecting it either. It's nothing to do with contact. And because he'd smashed into them, I went, was it because of Lauren? Like when he puts him in the water for him.
Feisty one you are.
Yeah. So Ports was the one that laughed at that. So as annoying as he might find me,
Nah, Ports.
I got him. I got him there.
He likes a laugh sometimes.
Nah, he does.
He loves
does.
a laugh.
No, I think he like. Ports, do you like me? Portelli, please. My allergies. Right. Anyway. Next thing on the agenda is you're born and bred in Australia, Karsi, yeah?
Born and raised Melbourne.
Born and raised in England here. Born and raised in Accrington. But come here when you were young.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty much born UK, raised here, sort of.
All right, so we got born and bred England, born and bred Australia,
Bit of a mix.
born in England and bred in...
No. Born in the UK.
So why is it born and bred then? No, born and bred's like raised. Born in England
because
and bred
bread
here.
raises.
Rises.
You know, when you
I don't
cook
think
it-
that's what it is though,
Sure
because
it
it's
is.
spelt different. Nah.
Whatever.
Right, we'll move on. So, we've got some Aussie slang or words versus the English. This one done me. I'm going to start it. Or I've got a list here, so we'll go through it and we'll have a bit of banter. This one done me when I first got here because we have a rule of you have to have your flip-flops in the shower at football to protect your feet, which is normal. Normal there, normal here. But here, they don't call flip-flops. You call them thongs. In England, thongs is something a sexy lady puts on.
Sexy.
Lingerie. That is what...
Yeah, do you know what? I'm not going to argue with you. I do genuinely think that we should change it to flip-flops.
flip-flops.
It's you never want to be like yelling out on the beach being like, grab your thongs.
Grab your thongs.
So is it thongs as well?
Yeah.
So thongs can mean that and that.
Yeah, thongs can mean a G banger, a G string.
Well, yeah, over here it's a G string. Like that's a what a thong is really.
Nah, but
Is it
sometimes.
not?
Oh,
Majority of people call a thong a
'cause
G-string over here, no?
you know that American song is like, I don't want to see anybody go. No. What is it? That thong song? Thong, the thong, thong, thong.
Oh, ta-dong, ta-dong. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Ta-thong. I
There you
never
got
knew
him,
it was
see?
ta-thong, ta-thong, ta-thong. Yeah.
I think that's why everyone started calling it. Like everyone was like, oh no, this is weird. We call it thongs.
No, but it makes sense. Like thong, like you know the flip flops that go in between your toes. They're like, yeah, I can see why they call them thongs.
It's like a tongue.
Toe floss.
Is that what I'm thinking of? Tong? Are they tongs? Oh,
I think a
mate,
tongue
I'm
and your
miles off
fucking
it.
toes pinch the flip-flop together.
All right, so I'm gonna vote flip flops then. In that case,
Yeah, flip-flop.
Yeah, flip flops.
oh, you got English. I like that. I like that. The next one, I actually said this without realising. I've been here 7 years now. When I last went back to England 6 years, I actually said this to my mates and they were like, what? And I was like, what? But we don't say it back in England, but I'd got so used to saying it here. Servo for petrol
Servo,
station.
yeah. I call it a servo now.
I do. I never, that was one of the ones that got me, that I never realised the difference between the two.
Just pop over to the servo.
Yeah.
Wait, so you don't say that in
They've
English?
said petrol
No.
station, don't you?
You say petrol station.
The full word.
Yeah.
Wait, words.
If you're really cool, you might say petty station.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Petrol
heard of
station.
petty or petrol station?
Nah.
No.
Well, I've heard of like going to the petrol station, but not
Yeah.
going to the petty.
Yeah, the petty station. All right.
Um,
I'm going to go Aussie.
Yeah, Aussie, I like servo.
I think servo's good.
come on.
1-1.
Servo for the win.
Servo, yeah, for sure.
I like that. I like I said it to my mates. They looked at me like, what did you just say? And I was like, huh?
Servo.
What do you mean?
Can I ask a question? Because I've heard you say it a couple times. Is a gaffer? Wait, a
Yeah,
gaffer.
gaffer,
Is it
yeah.
a good thing, or is it like? Do you want to be one? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
gaffer, yeah.
So the gaffer's like the
like
boss
the
at
boss.
football.
ah,
Yeah.
so it means boss.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
essentially.
Yeah.
Watch me say this every day now.
So if you want to call me gaffer,
Yeah.
no worries. I'm cool to be called gaffer. This is another one. I'm looking at the list now. So for anyone watching, I've got the list up here. I actually said this again and realised to my English mates that there wasn't one. Bottle-o.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to know what we call it in England?
What would you even call
The
it?
offie. The off licence.
Is it, yeah?
I've never heard of that.
You haven't even heard of it now?
No.
How about on the off license? I was in that J Hus song.
Is it?
We actually have a bottle shop called Bottle-o.
Yeah, the bottle.
So I think that's how it started because it's actually literally the name.
Bottle, yeah.
And
No,
people-
I'd call it like, yeah.
We
bottle.
call it the Thirsty Camel.
Thirsty Camel.
Thirsty cat. Yeah, that's like the brand.
I'd say if I was going to go, I'd just say I'm going to go to the bottle shop. I wouldn't say bottle, I'd say bottle shop.
Bottle shop, bottle-o.
Yeah, that's what
I say both, I think.
Yeah.
Do you guys say milk bar?
No.
What is it?
It-
I only know milk bars, really.
Is like
yeah.
is Milk Bar just like a
A
little
corner
news agent?
shop, yeah,
News
news
agent.
agency.
Yeah. Like every suburb or whatever will have like a store where you can go get lollies, you can go get
Yeah,
magazines,
yeah.
News
you can go
agent.
get a
News-
bunch of stuff. It's the milk bar.
Do you say news agent though?
No, but we have news agency here.
Like you have a news agent.
That's
and
where
then
you go and
have
buy a lottery ticket from.
like a convenience store.
Oh, convenience store. Yeah.
Convenience
yeah,
stores
yeah.
like American,
I've
surely.
got
saying.
ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the UK one would be for that. Shop.
News agent, the shops.
Shop.
Why am I trying to get that?
If we don't know,
My nan used to say, like, because we had a milk bar down the road, and she would say, I'm going to the bottom shop. And I was like, what do you mean? We're not even on a hill. Like, what do you mean the bottom
Bottom
shop?
shop, yeah.
And she used to just say it all the time. So now
Bottom
we all
shop.
used to be like, oh, yeah, the bottom shop, which is another word for milk bar.
Yeah, what?
okay.
There you go.
Milk bar.
I like it.
I used to love going to milk bar.
So, what did you get? Sweets.
Sweets. It'd be like 5 cents for like
Yeah.
what do they call them? Are they called redheads? They might not be called redheads anymore. They're like little sour strips or something. Warheads.
Dunno.
Oh,
Not redheads.
yeah, I know. I'm going to let you work this one out.
All right, no, I've never had
Warheads,
them.
I have.
All right. Bottle-o or off license? I'm going. I feel bad. I'm going Aussie.
Yeah. I'm going to say the bottle.
2-1 Australia.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Evel Knievel's back. Okay. We did just mention it there, me and you, Lukey.
Yeah.
This one really confused me when I got here as well. I've got another story, but I don't want to overtake this podcast. I'm going to let you two go first.
What is it? Yeah,
But lollies or sweets. So in Australia, they call them lollies. In England, we call them sweets.
I like sweets.
I
Yeah.
do like sweets.
Oh.
I do. Because, I don't know, don't you guys like say sweeties or something? Is that a...
Sweets.
Maybe if you're like 3 years old and your grandma's giving you some sweeties.
Yeah, would you like a Smartie?
These are Smarties.
Would you like a
indeed.
Smartie?
That shows my
My
age.
brother loves that.
Who does?
Ethan.
Ah, does he?
Would you like a Smartie?
What did he say? He goes, would you like a sweetie?
Yeah.
And then he goes, I love a Smartie. He goes, these are Smarties, indeed.
Stupendous confection.
Yeah, that's it. What a Smarties. What a stupendous confectionery. Chris Eubank. Yeah, I like that. Big shout out to EG Trims.
boy.
Where were we at? Lollies and sweets. You like sweets?
I do.
Yeah, I like sweets.
Well, I think the thing here, like, so when I first arrived in Australia again, they have lollies, sweets in the dressing room. The team manager of the club that I was playing for at the time were like, hey, Rogan, is there any lollies in there? I've gone in, looked, there's no lollies, because lollies in England is lollipops. No, there's no lollies, mate. He was like, old guy, funny as, right? Like, fucking went off to his car, I guess, to look for the lollies. Walks in, he's going, they're the lollies. And then the coach at the time was like, yeah, they've been there the whole time. They've been there. Rogan, you told me there's no fucking lollies in the changing room. I said, there ain't. And he goes, what are they then? And I was like, sweets. And that was when I learnt that they were calling sweets lollies. But I don't like it, because what's a lollipop then?
Well,
They
lollipop
just call
over
it a
here is called
lollipop.
an icy pole.
What?
They call it an icy pole, don't they?
A lollipop.
No, but that's a nice
Wait, why
lolly.
am I... Wait.
Ice lolly, sorry.
An icy pole?
An ice lolly is a
But what's a
icy-
lollipop? Like just a sweet lollipop?
I call it lollipop.
Lollipop.
A lollipop.
I think they call it lollipop here too.
They call it lollipop, but all sweets. Lollies.
Lollies, yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's a lollipop, it's a lollipop, not a lolly.
Yeah, you got to have the pop with it. Otherwise, the stick adds the pop. You know what I mean? That's the that's the criteria. But I actually don't like the word lolly. I think that lolly feels like how sweeties feel. Like, oh,
Yeah.
imagine like this big top. Like,
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Hulk, he's like, I'm going to have a lolly.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's true.
That makes sense. I'm gonna go with English 100%
Yes,
because I just feel like a lolly is a lollipop to me, and anything else, Haribo's, all of that is sweets. English.
English.
What's that? 2-2.
Don't know. I lost count.
I think it's 2-2.
Probably somewhere.
English. Spanish.
All right. Hot chips. So this is in Australia. They're saying that hot chips are chips in England and crisps are chips.
Chips, yeah.
But in England, we say chips and then we say crisps.
I feel like with us, like you probably Aussies, we're like one word, just slap the label on it, and that's what it is, potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I agree. Australia's like a laid back, like it is what it is. Hot
Yeah,
chips.
it's hot,
Want some
hot
chips.
chips, mate. Hot chips.
What are your favourite crisps?
Ooh.
Do you know, I actually got them in Woolworths the other day. They're from the international English section. I feel like I said that real prawn cocktail. Have you ever had them?
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, wait, is it the
Unreal.
Smiths ones?
The what?
The Smiths ones?
Oh, Walkers.
Now they were Lay's, actually.
Ah, yeah.
But Walker's prawn cocktail. Yeah, I don't even know what you're on about.
I found it at Aldi. It was
Isn't
Worcestershire
Smith's?
chips.
Oh, yeah. Well, they had them in Aldi's,
Yeah,
yeah.
prawn cocktail with like pickle or something. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Ooh. Now, that sounds very English, yeah.
I do like Monster Munch.
Oh,
This
Oh.
English thing.
good.
What flavour?
Good.
What flavour? You can get pickled
They're like
onion.
pickled
can't you?
onion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
phenomenal. Yeah,
Shaped
Monster
like,
Munch.
Shaped like a
Elite.
monster too.
It sounds like you guys have better flavours than us.
Yeah.
I think the UK like food in that sense is a lot better than the Australian.
Well, it's crisps, isn't it?
Crisps, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Have you had a Aussie meat pie flavoured chips?
No.
It literally tastes like if you got cold as meat pie and just put a little bit of
Really?
tomato sauce. It's exactly what it tastes like.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have to try that. Pringles slap out some like unusual flavors, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like to just fire them out.
Pringles are good. They're
Pringles
just too
are-
thin.
Yeah, and your hand don't fit down the fucking slot. That's one thing you need to sort out. Sort your Pringles out. When I'm munching, I want some fucking easy access. Seriously, I have no idea.
I
flip
felt
it up.
that as well. You actually look down the lens of the camera. Listen, you know
Tag
me.
'em, I'll hopefully see
I
it.
can TikTok this up and tag him. There's a footballer, a notorious hard man in football, and he looked down the lens and called him a shithouse the other day. So I was trying to tag him in that,
Yeah,
but
but
he never got back.
he'll never
You got
get
away
back,
with that one.
yeah.
But listen, your next war,
Yeah.
is Pringle.
Pringles.
I felt that. You meant that, didn't you?
It actually annoys me because like then you never get a packet of crisps and they're all like solid, do you? They're always like little bit bits,
Yeah.
and like because I can't fit my hand down, I have to flip it up, and the next minute it's all on the floor, just making a mess. I just want to be able to go in, grab, pull out, and then I do like 6 at a time.
You know, I've seen
Yeah,
something
six.
I think that's
online, Lukey, where they say like it helps you diet because you can't get in there.
Is that
Do you
true?
not just flip it up and get them? That's what
That's
I
what I
do.
just said, but all the crumbs come out.
Open your mouth.
I wasn't
Yeah.
listening. Do you know what? I've realised
Don't-
when I edit up these podcasts, I realise that I miss so much of what you say, Luke.
Yeah.
Because I'm concentrating like here, and that. I like just zone out. But my mates say I do that all the time. Like if
Just
I'm looking
zone
at my
out.
phone and Brad, when he used to share lifts with me, he'd be like, mate, you're...
To be fair, you do zone out a lot.
Yeah, I do zone out. Yeah,
But then
which
you
surprises me.
I reckon you're also like hearing it as well because you come back to it like 30 seconds later.
Sometimes I do that.
Yeah, selective hearing. That's
Yeah,
what it
but
is.
it's not like genuinely. I edit this up and I'm like, shit. Lukey like said something to me then, and I didn't even
even pick up
register
on
what
it,
was.
yeah.
But I don't mean that. I genuinely don't.
Nah, it's fine.
Are you a
Sorry,
dreamer?
mate.
That's all
Do
right.
you dream a lot?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Are you a daydreamer? Like, do you find yourself being like?
Oh,
you can see a
sometimes I
moving
love it.
picture?
Yeah, just fuck off from everyone else around me. People piss me off. You know that.
Yeah.
I'd
You
love
hate
to get a
people.
camera in
Yeah.
See what's going on. Because I find like if you're a dreamer and you're always like, if you dream at night or you're always thinking around, it's easier to zone out.
Yeah.
Because you'll think of something and you'll be like,
You just made me think. I haven't had a dream in ages. Is that a bad
Really?
thing? Yeah. Does that mean when you dream? Doesn't it mean like a deep sleep? Really?
I think it can.
I have been feeling really tired. Maybe I haven't had a proper sleep in a while.
Yeah, maybe you need to.
Because when I have dreams, they're really good dreams.
Are they?
I don't want to like wake up.
Really?
Almost too good.
Do you ever have bad like nightmares? Night
Yeah.
terrors? Yeah. Oh,
You get them ones where you're like, I'll tell you a funny thing about one of my dreams I used to have. If I'm playing golf in my dream, every time I swing the club back, the head would curl up so I can never hit the ball. It just never lets me hit the ball. That's serious.
Well, you had this multiple times.
So many times.
Yeah.
Probably when I was like really into my golf, like proper into it.
It's weird that you've had the same dream multiple times.
So many
I don't think I've ever revisited. a dream.
Anytime I'm playing like golf, because it connects to golf. So every time I'm playing golf in my dream, I'll swing it back, and then the club will curl up, so I can like never hit the ball.
That must be a fear for you. You could never.
Yeah, I can never hit
Yeah,
the
it
ball.
must be.
But that's so weird. Not weird, but like you have a very realistic dream. Like my dreams is like me running through fire, and like I can't. My legs are like slow.
Nah,
but,
mine
like,
are
I can
always.
feel myself
Yeah,
moving.
I've had some of
Or
them.
like just weird stuff like that. But yours is like you genuinely.
Yeah, I
go
genuinely
to go.
I can see it clearly. Everything.
Yeah, I've had a mixture. I've had good, bad. I went on a date with Nicole Scherzinger once in my dream.
I thought you meant that I went on a date then dreamed.
No. It was
That's it, not
so
bad.
Nicole, if you want to rekindle, hit us up in the comments.
Who is Nicole?
What?
Nicole
What?
Scherzinger, whatever her name is.
Nicole Scherzinger.
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 I don't know her.
Pussycat Dolls, yeah, Karsi.
Yeah.
Pussycat Dolls.
Do you want to know some tea about the Pussycat Dolls? Wait,
Ooh.
let's first
Yeah.
start there.
Let's throw it up.
Pussycat Dolls,
Like Mel B and shit.
when I grow up, I want to be
Spice
famous,
Girls.
I want to be a star.
Oh yeah, I know
wanna
the
be-"
song. Yeah.
The leading lady. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but Nicole sang every single like backup singing. She was the only person that was on the actual records. So even though those girls that they're a group, she's the only person that's singing.
Nah.
If you listen to a song right now, you'll only hear her.
That is, wow.
That's why she's at the front in every photo. I'm looking at you like you.
Yeah.
But that's
He
why
don't
she's
even
right.
bloody know her. She'd be fuming if she watched this. She's done all the work. You don't even know who she is. She
How
went out
many
with
is that?
Lewis
He likes
Hamilton.
the redhead. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah.
yeah, we know who he was looking at.
How many is it?
Oh,
What a good way to just like make your mates look good.
7 of them.
Do you-
There's
do you-
like dancers or something.
Ah,
Like,
dancers.
Maybe if I got a picture of her, you would. I feel like you would know.
Maybe. I'm thinking like Natalie Bassenquet right now. That's what I've got in my head.
Nah, we're a little bit more,
Nicole
a little bit
Scherzinger.
more A-list. I would say.
Yeah.
No, I don't know her.
What?
Little.
I think you gotta type in actual Pussycat Dolls. I feel like you would have.
No, I've never actually genuinely never been a pussycat doll myself.
Well, I'm not a pussycat doll. I just know who they are.
Like the album cover.
Yeah, like she is always at the front. You're right, bang in the middle of every photo.
None of them sang.
Wow.
Actually, if you're one of the Pussycat Dolls, correct me if I'm wrong, because
Yeah.
it'd be really bad if I'm here just like. But I,
Slander them.
yeah,
Nah, that's fine.
talking down.
Forget
But,
it. They
like,
won't come for you.
I'm pretty sure that she's the only person that's singing.
Wow.
You learn something new every day. Huh?
You do.
Original.
There we go. We've got some would you rathers to finish off the episode.
Aw,
Are we ready to delve in?
let's do it.
I did send them to both of you earlier today,
I didn't read them.
but he doesn't think or read or do anything.
I did read them. I just didn't think.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you don't think. You've already made this
told you
clear
I
to
don't
us.
think.
No, that's fair. No,
It's
don't
like,
worry,
let
mate.
me let
I'll
me-
see what comes through the brain. Tonight.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I actually did think about this one.
Well, we'll let you go first then, mate.
100 duck-sized horses.
Really?
Yeah, I can just imagine myself like booting them. each.
Nah, but 100 is so many. You're gonna have some from
Yeah, but ducks
the
aren't
front
that big.
here. No, but but they're big enough. Like they're horses.
I'd
as well,
say like
bro.
you think about a chihuahua, you just gotta replace them with chihuahuas.
Nah.
You could easily boot a chihuahua like
It'll come for your
50.
ankle.
Yeah, but nah, it would be bigger than a chihuahua.
A duck's not that big.
Yeah, but
Do you reckon
a horse
chihuahua's
is quite. It's
Solid.
going to be small, but it's going to be wham,
Bit
more
solid.
wham than a
I still reckon I could get a boot to bowl on it though.
100.
Well, think about a freaking duck the size of a horse.
I'm going to go for the one duck who's horse-sized,
Yeah, but the beak's
and
massive.
just hope my footwork training in boxing is going to.
Well, but how do you? You just gotta think. How do you defeat that?
I feel like if you punch him in the belly, it might get winded. That was my thinking.
So you have to fight it.
Yeah, but horses
You've got to
won't
fight it.
I
Yeah.
was trying to make
Oh,
sense.
I mean,
They kick horses in the belly to make them
yeah.
run.
Did you not listen to the question?
No.
Would you rather fight one horse duck or 100 duck-sized horses? And you asked me if I want to fight it. Well, it's going to be coming for us, Karsi.
I'm trying to, center a little bit of a conversation, see how it's feeling.
What would you go for?
Ooh, I think I would go for the giant duck.
I think that is the logical one, Luke.
I'd be overwhelmed.
I don't think so. Ducks have like teeth, right? And if you think about a duck's beak in proportion to its body,
Ducks
it's
have
quite
teeth?
big. Yeah, like big teeth, like sharp little.
Who?
Do they have teeth?
Ducks don't have teeth.
Yeah, ducks do.
Ducks do not have teeth.
Am I thinking of swans?
How does a duck not have a teeth?
Because it's got a beak.
Does that mean they have no teeth? I can just imagine them having little like.
Razor
Do
sharp.
ducks have teeth? No, ducks don't have teeth. They have comb-like structures called lamella lining their bills that filter food from water and mud. So they've got little, but they're not teeth. They're not.
Yeah, all right,
I wouldn't worry about them.
all right. I'll let you off, but still, I'm talking about proportion of the beak to the body. And if you put that in a horse size, it's going to be massive.
It's going to be big. I get it, but I just think 100. Imagine like Gigi, yeah? She's tiny. But even one of her running around you. Imagine 100 of her.
Yeah, but I reckon you half GG for a duck.
No, ducks are pretty big.
They're not that big, surely.
Yeah,
We
but
need a-
100 of them,
Yeah.
Lukey.
Bring me a duck.
Even if you're half her, 100 of them is hectic. It is hectic.
I think you're underestimating yourself. I reckon you could beat
I
me.
just don't see myself doing any sort of damage to the big one. But the small ones, I'll get at least 50.
I get it. I respect it. You're going to go for the 100 duck-sized horses. I think you're going to get mauled. Good luck to you. Karsi, the one horse-sized duck, you're going.
Yep.
I'm going for that as well. Next one.
Tag team it.
Would you rather accidentally like an ex's old photo from 5 years ago or send a text about them to them by mistake?
I think I've accidentally done both of these.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
So, gone to my reality. Which one was worse?
Yeah.
Probably the text message, sending the text message.
Well, I feel like it depends, right? It depends if you're saying something bad about them, right? Well, if you're not saying something bad, it's like, whatever. But then, like,
Is it
5
just
years
about
ago,
them then?
liking a photo from 5 years ago is pretty creepy.
I'd rather do that.
Like 3 a.m.
What, like the...
Like the 5 year ago photo. Because come on. On Instagram these days, you can scroll a little bit and someone's probably posted 5 years ago.
I think if someone liked a photo from me from 5 years ago randomly, I'd be like, what are you doing? Why are you that far back on my Insta? Especially if it's like your ex.
Yeah.
I think but mind you, like I wouldn't really have anything bad to say. So I feel like that's where
true.
I'm coming from with this. It's like, I got nothing bad to say, so the text message wouldn't say anything bad. So,
Yeah.
But it's still about them.
but it's still about them, yeah.
You're still pressing send.
True.
But like, I feel like it's worse if you like a photo and it's like of their family or something, and it's like their great aunt's birthday.
Yeah,
And
true.
you're like, yeah, I'm gonna double. Like if it's a thirst trap or something, you're like, you can get away with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's like, oh, them out in Mount Fuji.
Yeah, I guess so. If it's like
Yeah.
a family photo, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. Good point.
I'd still rather do the the ex's picture though, than send a message.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Oh, yeah. I'm going text message. But yeah.
Because if you send a text, that shows you're still thinking about him.
So does fucking going 5 years back on there.
You could just say you met at your phone.
Yeah. Yeah, you can be like,
It's an easy cop out to be
Gigi,
fair.
press the button.
Yeah.
You can't cop out with your
That's
message.
believable as well, because Gigi's got that in her, hasn't
She's
she?
all over the place.
Yeah. All right, cool. Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere but only once a month, or fly but only at 10 miles per hour? What are we saying?
What are these questions? They're so specific. Ooh.
Teleport.
Yeah. Wait, does something happen to me when I teleport? Like, have you seen Jumper, where he like teleports, but then like a little bit of his brain cells lose every time?
I haven't seen it, but nah.
I'm not.
You,
yeah.
you just teleport and you're there. But you
How
only
long
can
are you
do it
there for?
as long as you want. But, all right, this is the thing, because we were going through this with one of my mates at work today. He was like, all well and good. He's like, flying at 10 mile per hour is going to be frustrating. He's like, I'll teleport. But he's like, if I teleport back to England, that's where he's from, or Portugal, once I'm there, I can't teleport back until
the
another
next
month.
month. Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I mean, you can fly back. You can get a normal flight. You're not stuck there, but
Yeah.
You get Jetstar.
yeah. God, what is it? The Jetstar thing? Or is it Jet 2?
Oh.
What is that thing?
Right now, you can pay £50 for a Jet 2 holiday.
For a
those
family,
are
that's
funny.
£200. Yeah.
That's all over my Instagram.
Oh,
Right now.
it's so good.
Everywhere.
Any video that has that, you know it's going to be something good.
You stop for
No
that.
matter what it is.
There was some geezer just leathering some other geezer on holiday the other day, and it had that over the top. It just makes it that much funnier, doesn't it?
I saw, and it was, I can't remember, it was somewhere in the UK, and it was like this guy, and he was like filming around his area, and then there was this guy like slouched down with a raw chicken on his head. Like a huge raw chicken. And just,
Interesting.
like, you can get £400 for a family of 4. And I was like, shit, I need to be there. You know? That seems like a good as time.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Chicken
I
on your
agree.
head.
Chicken.
I think
yeah.
I've seen
Well,
that
you can't
video.
argue
I
with that,
think
can
I've
you? I
seen
mean,
that video.
you've not had a boring time, and that's happened.
It's like Mr. Bean when he has a turkey on his head.
yeah.
Cooking the dinner.
What a classic.
Nah, there's heaps of them. I've seen one where, like, you know how you can go, like, bareback riding in water? Like, if you go into, like, an island, you can ride a horse into water.
Yeah.
And they're in front in a line, and the horse in front starts having, like,
Take
mad
off,
diarrhea.
yeah.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
and they're all swimming through this shit. And it's like, welcome to a jet too.
Oh.
I was like, I'm never
That's
going again.
minging now.
Oh, yeah, that's disgusting.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Brother was a jockey. Don't know if I've told you that before. The boys
shit.
hammer me because
Was he
apparently
really?
I've told him about 8 times.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, there you go.
Learn
But yeah, he was a
something new.
jockey, so yeah, I have.
Have you?
Yeah, I have. 2. No, don't like them. One of these ones that I had just did not listen. We were on like a school camp, like just each horse must know what they're meant to do. Follow. I had this young fucking thing, and the next minute I'm up like on a steep incline on this horse. The people at the front like shout him to come back. He's not listening. I'm just like a fucking Jon Snow through the fucking wilderness.
I love the way he like blamed the horse. Like, he's not listening.
Well, he wasn't.
Like,
His name was Mitch. It looked like a cow. Like it was like it had brown and white spot. Like this looked like a cow. And I was literally just fucking heading up the mountain. Everyone else was just on one in a single line, and I'm up the mountain.
He's just blaming.
Ahoy there! I was like,
ahoy hoy!
Yes, Lauren.
Teleport or fly at 10 mile per hour?
Teleport.
Fly.
Yeah. Why?
Because I hate traffic. 10 miles an hour, at least I can be cruising.
Nah,
you know
but
what I mean?
10 mile per hour is slow.
How slow is... I feel like
20k.
But when you're in...
or something.
Yeah, but like 10 mile per hour compared to like
Instant.
70 even
Yeah.
is... You're getting there a lot slower. But I do understand that.
Well, you're going
Sometimes I go the
70
back
miles.
roads and I know it's going to take a bit longer, but I don't want to sit in the traffic. So I do...
Chuck your headphones on and you just let yourself, you know.
Yeah, true. No, true. Fair enough. I'm going to go teleport. We got one more. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Would you rather have toenails for hair or hair for toenails?
Toenails for her.
I mean, it's pretty disgusting either way.
Yeah, logically, how would the toenails be here? Like, are we talking like one big nail? Like, is it just...
I mean, you're asking the wrong bloke, Karsi. I don't know, is the answer. I mean, I'm guessing. My interpretation is loads of nails. Just
Yeah.
like,
Or I can imagine like a
your
rice.
hair, but it's all toenails.
I'm just imagining like rice on your head.
It seems to
And
be a
yogurt.
running...
That's my nearest thing.
Rice
I
and
can
yogurt, yeah?
Yeah, that's the nearest thing I can
Oh,
picture.
so you're going to think about that next
Just
time
mould
you eat
it to
it.
it. Yeah.
They're going to try it after this. You're lying. You guys are going to try
We
it.
will. We'll do an episode where we try all those foods for sure.
Nah, I don't...
I'm
It's a
going.
bad
100
question.
I feel like it's a disgusting one to finish on,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's easy. Hair for toenails. You can just hide them, get on with your day.
You can plan
I'm
them.
happy being a bald man. I'll continue to be that. I don't need toenails to.
Yeah, you're right.
Like you
You-
can hide
yeah,
them.
you'd
You can
rather-
get on with your
yeah,
day.
yeah.
Imagine you're in the supermarket and people like, you're wandering around and people are. We go out for a beer in the pub and people are looking. You got toenails in your hair. That's disgusting, that, isn't it?
You could put a hat on, but...
Yeah, you could. But
don't wanna
you've
leave
got
it-
shoes on like majority of the time, aren't you?
Yeah, like you can
Or
easily
socks
hide
on
them.
or something.
Hair for toenails.
Yeah, I'll go with.
And you
on
can
that
shave
one.
them. How about that? Just shave them.
Shave them off.
Done.
See ya.
Dye them different colours.
Done and dusted.
Yeah.
Karsi, remind us of when your next gig is.
So it's the 19th of September. It's at Concrete Boots in Richmond. I'm opening for Ag Johnson. Shout out Ag. Love you. And yeah, so tickets will be available on my Instagram. So come over, come have a dance, good vibes. That's just what it is. Have a Guinness.
Yeah.
Yes. Do they do Guinness there?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
You have no idea. Yes, they do.
We
See
better
you
bloody
there.
hope they do.
Yeah.
If not, we'll have a slab of Guinness in the car outside, and we can just be doing a split the G challenge maybe for
Yeah.
the channel
For the whole time.
But we will. We're gonna plug you as much as we can to all of our millions of fans across the world, Karsi. We will put your anything like send us what you want. Your
Handle and stuff.
like your Instagram. Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do.
I remember when you launched that actually.
Yeah, do you know, it's so funny actually being here. I'm going to, like, 2 seconds. But I remember when you first started this channel and I was like, oh, I fucking wish I could be on it. And now, like, 4 or 5 years later, I'm on this channel. So it's so
Wow.
crazy.
Dreams do come true.
They do. I manifested this shit. But yeah, I do have YouTube. It's just kaRSimusic. Karsi.
How do you spell
Karsi?
Karsi for the people at home?
KARSI. So my Instagram's just Karsi, GANYU at the end. My TikTok is capricars. I don't know why.
We'll put all of them.
Oh, cool.
Go
Yeah.
to the description. I will put all of the handles, the links.
Now he should be able to do it.
Everything.
He's master editor now.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah, I
like
am.
Star Wars, when they like rise
Yeah.
from the ground.
Oh, maybe.
There you go.
We can pop it in the screen right now. I can do that. Listen, anything you want editing wise, let me know. As long as I don't fucking delete it again, we should be all right. But we'll plug everything. We'll obviously keep track of your progress in the singing world as well. You've been a class guest.
Yeah.
Big question to end on. Would you come on the show again?
Oh, 100%. This is like a Tuesday night chill zone.
It is
I'll
a chill
definitely
zone.
come again. Thank you so much for having me, honestly. You guys, cheers, mate. You've all finished your Guinness.
Yeah, I'll sink mine. I need another one
This
after
is-
the day.
I
I've had.
didn't even know. I'll have another one with you.
I will say, I want to say it on camera how led you've been, because I had a nightmare at work, had to stay late, cover a session, rush back.
I was
needed
late
to get
rehearsing.
sorted. Luke was rehearsing his amazing song that I know he was nervous about. We were late.
Is that
You
what
were.
you were doing?
That's where he
I
was.
was at the front. I was at the front.
At the bottom of the hill.
But you were super chilled. You were cool, and I
you're very
appreciate
good.
that. I appreciate your patience while we got ourselves ready. But it's been a class episode. It's been class to have you here. We will be at your gig, drinking
Yes.
Guinness, singing along. I'll get Lukey to sing a little bit quieter
Yes.
than what he did tonight, because he might ruin your set if he doesn't.
Now I know you can sing. I'll have a mic ready for you.
You imagine.
He thinks I'm joking.
I'd love to see it. I'll be there ready with a camera.
We'll be vlogging it.
We're going to be vlogging.
Wow.
Love it. Quality stuff. Cheers, Karsi. Good stuff,
Cheers,
Lukey.
Karsi.
Thank you for having me.
No
Nice.
stress.
26 podcasts.
Yeah. Make
Big
sure you
up.
follow.